Hello developers, welcome back to my channel CodingSaint. Today we are diving deep into the heart of Spring Boot as we explore the anatomy of @Spring Boot application. This annotation is the backbone of every Spring Boot application, and understanding its nuances is key to mastering Spring Boot development. So let's dive in. At the core of every Spring Boot application lies @Spring Boot application annotation. But what exactly it does? Well, it is not just a simple annotation, it is a powerhouse that combines several annotations, simplifying the configuration of your Spring Boot application. Let's unravel its layers and understand its components. The Spring Boot application annotation is a meta-annotation that includes three essential annotations: @configuration, @component scan, and @enable auto configuration. Each plays a vital role in shaping the behavior of your Spring Boot application. @configuration annotation declares that the class is a configuration class, and it allows us to define the bean. @component scan enables component scanning, allowing Spring to discover and register beans, that is, @component, @services automatically. We'll discuss about all other annotations which it helps in detail as we progress in the chapter. Component scan enables us to look for the Spring beans at a specific package. You can define the package, or you can even remove certain packages in which you are not expecting any of the Spring beans. You can configure it further and let your application know that which is your base packages for Spring beans and configurations. Similarly, you can also provide those packages which should be excluded for a Spring to look for any of its bean configurations or the filters. The third annotation is @enable auto configuration. This magic wand triggers Spring Boot's auto configuration features, automatically configuring the application based on the dependencies present in the class path. So as you have seen, we have added a Spring Boot starter web in the dependency. While downloading the project, it automatically configures the Tomcat and Spring MVC for us. So this magic is done by @Spring Boot auto configuration. Let's put the theory into the practice. Let's go to the Spring Boot application that we have created. We have annotated it with @Spring Boot application. As we dive into the code, notice that it encapsulates @configuration, component scanning, and auto configurations aspects, simplifying what would have been a complex setup. What if we do not have @Spring Boot application? Can we still run any of the Spring applications? So let's remove @Spring Boot application and add those three annotations which we discussed, and let's see if our application starts. Wow, so it is started again. And there you have it, the anatomy of @Spring Boot application. It is not just an annotation. It is a powerful mechanism that streamlines the development of Spring Boot applications. Understand how it brings it together. Configuration, component scanning, and auto configuration is key of becoming a Spring Boot master. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth technical content, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Happy coding! I'll see you in the next video.